I am a veteran and I am a gun owner. Back in the early 90s, I made a solemn oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. And to this day, I feel that it is one of the greatest gifts bestowed on a free people. The Second Amendment made a lot of sense in the time of its drafting back in 1791. And I would argue that our country, geographically, socioeconomically, its leaders, and the arms that we bear were much different over 230 years ago. Our national boundaries were nebulous. We were a union of 14 states, the original 13 plus Vermont. A lot of frontier out there. Really no organized defense, no organized law enforcement. A well-regulated militia was made up of us. I would also suggest that our founders would be impressed, if not shocked, with the accuracy and range of our modern day guns. Today we have law enforcement, we have a national defense. When people in Congress see a threat to our nation, to our freedom, they don't think about rounding up a militia of free white men to do the will of the people. They call on the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines. I think it could be argued today that the well-regulated militia named in the Second Amendment is today's National Guard. But what I really wanted to say today was that as long as the Second Amendment reads as it does, it will serve us, it will serve our country as an excuse for lawmakers to do nothing. Which makes me very pessimistic that much will be done in the time I have left here on earth. I don't believe that the Constitution of the United States should be the only paperwork required for my neighbor to own a weapon that has an effective range of 8 to 10 football fields and the ability to get off rounds, multiple rounds per second. And I also feel that the protection of people who would be harmed by suicidal people who have nothing to lose and are very, very willing to do harm, I think it's worth the inconvenience of taking a little more time and doing a little more work to make sure that responsible gun owners get the guns that they want. I have friends who say it's not the guns. And I understand where that argument is coming from. My response, though, is that when it comes to killing people quickly and remotely, where you don't need the courage to look someone in the eye or feel the warmth of their body, Guns are the weapon of choice. You can be a coward and kill someone easily with a gun. So to some degree, it is the guns. So again, this is simply an opinion, my opinion. If you agree or think there is some merit to what I'm saying, please share this video or comment below and let me know what your response is. Thanks for taking the time to listen. I truly appreciate it.